So recently, we've discovered that we have squirrels in our attic. And looking around the roof area, I discovered over here that they gained access through the fascia. They actually tore that puppy right open. So I'm not going to repair that right now. I'll allow them an area where they can escape the roof. Otherwise, if you repair that area, they'll just tear a hole in some other area. The worst case scenario, they'll tear right through the wood of the roof. It's daytime right now, so they're out foraging. Yes, there's another area right here that will have to be repaired later on. I'm not sure if they're using that for an access point, but once the problem is solved, we'll secure that area. Okay, so here's the interior of the house. The fascia where they gained access is right over here in this corner. And at night you could hear the squirrels scrambling in there. It's very unnerving to some people. It doesn't bother me too much, but I don't like to have squirrels in my attic. Okay, so now over here, yeah, you can see that I do photography and that we have several kids. But anyways, up here is our attic access. So let's go ahead and open it up. The attic space isn't very great, but it does allow for some storage, and it allows, unfortunately, for a home for squirrels. So let's take a look up here. Okay, so now back here, this is where they're gaining access. And over here, the FBI would call this a clue. Squirrel pellets. So they're definitely up here and they're roaming around. Yes, you can see here that we keep our holiday stuff up here. So I think what I'm going to do is set up the trap right here, and hopefully we can catch some squirrels. So I purchased a have-a-heart trap at Home Depot, and this model is a double door. So to set it is pretty easy. You just push down on this lever here, and then you just engage that trip wire, and then pull down these guys here. So what will happen when the door is shut, this wire here will clamp onto here and it'll secure the door shut. And when the squirrel goes into the trap, he or she will find a nice little snack here, press down onto the little squirrel table, and bam, you will have a trapped squirrel, and they won't be able to get out, because as stated before, these wires will come down and secure the door shut. Now to let the squirrel out, just pull up on this wire. And I would not recommend doing this by hand like that. I would disengage both wires and then release the squirrel into an area preferably at least 10 miles away from your home. Fortunately, we have a park that's very close by. It's less than 10 miles, but I think it will serve as a nice secondary home for the squirrels. I won't have to deal with murdering the squirrels. And hopefully they'll stay in the park. If they don't stay in the park, if they are bound and determined to return to our house, they'll have to deal with a very busy highway. So if they can survive that gauntlet, then they're welcome back. We'll just trap them again. If it doesn't work out, we'll release them in an area that's a little bit farther away. Okay, so again, up we go. Still daytime, so there's probably outside foraging. Not only have they claimed my attic as their house, their home, they're also grabbing my nuts. Small joke there. Okay, so we have the trap all set up. Excuse the shakiness of the camera while I try to climb up these steps with the camera and trap. Here we go, up and over. Hey. There we go. Here we go. And slide this and over. There we go. She is all set up to go. Alright, squirrels. Dinner is served.